like the rhythm of the sun. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me?
Hey, friend. How you doing?
Is this what you feel like every morning? I'm so tired today.
Yeah, I have a secret for that. Just go to another country across the sea where the time zone's way ahead, so when you come back, you feel more like a regular person.
It feels normalized. Oh my goodness. Good morning.
I slept really well last night too.
I'm getting there. I know when the music starts, I'll get energized, I'm sure.
Obviously, it's working like a charm. Oh, you're talking about the actual music, not my music, not the intro music.
No, your music's great and all, but we have SoHyang today, so I love you.
I'm old news. God.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Elena, latte lovers here. Sweet Potato. I don't remember your name in chat before. Hello.
Sweet Potato.
Sweet Potato. Have you been here before? I'm sorry if I forgot. I like your name.
I like that we peer pressured Joy Robinson enough into coming back bright and early. Remember when she left and everything? We're like giving her a hard time.
No, Aurora gave her a hard time. She was compared her to Voldemort. I was like, what just happened? I'm so sorry.
No, what was the one we were like?
I'm so sorry.
Voldemort.
So speaking of Joy, good morning, everyone. Joy is our most recent Diamond Thronely member. Welcome.
Oh,
yay! We have
nice.
We have 2 spots left for our Diamond Thronely members, and this Monday is our private Zoom meeting. So if anybody wants to jump in, now is the time. And good morning, Flory. I want to do one more shout out. I don't know if you saw this, Johnny. In a someone recently put up a comment on that they were annoyed with something we did. I think it was like we put up a premiere or something.
What?
That we did a premiere instead of just like doing a post or whatever. And I replied politely or whatever. And then Flory jumped in and just like ripped this person upside one and down the other. So if we ever need a bouncer, you're hired. So thank you for.
So the moral of the story, with Flory's story and also Joy Robinson coming back, bullying is the answer, people.
No, that's not. It's anti-bullying.
Just peer pressure people enough.
No, this is a channel of love.
If you just badger people enough, they'll end up coming around.
Oh my goodness. So today we have SoHyang, which we're very excited about. And thank you right away for the super chat from Bold Wolf. And I believe I haven't had a chance to respond to you yet from our Buy Me a Coffee page. He hooked us up with an insane list of songs that is impossible to get to them all, but
cool.
Separated them a little bit in terms of her TV appearances and everything. So I appreciate that information. I scanned through and I haven't had time to deep dive, but we're going to kind of bounce around a little bit today based on the request. I will tell you the song Everyone is our number 1 request, so that is going to be our closer today. I know Misty's popular. We're definitely going to do that today. And I figured we would start with I Will Always.
Misty?
Which I don't know.
Do you know this?
I don't know if I know the song Misty. It's been requested a lot.
The old standard?
Could be. Could very well be. And we are also going to start off with I Will Always Love You because that's just a nice simple song to get the day going. I figured that'd be a good piece to launch things off with today. And then we'll fit lots of songs in between. So
I knew when I chose to watch the Whitney Houston movie on the flight home from Austria that it was for a reason. Because last week we had a couple of Whitney songs and then this week. So
yeah,
I just had a feeling.
Perfect.
Had a feeling.
And before we jump in, Sir Jonathan Cummings Jr. Wait,
Please hit like and subscribe.
Your legal name's not Jonathan, right? It's
Nope.
Johnny. Yeah, so it's not a nickname. That's the legit name.
Yeah, because there's an H there. Yeah. Please hit like and
is.
subscribe.
Oh, right, because if it was Jonathan, it would just be Jon.
And yeah. Oh.
Anyway,
Learn something
I'm
new.
Richard, and if you are enjoying this channel and what's to come here, please consider buying us a coffee in the links below, and you can also become a Thronely member, an official member, by becoming a silver, gold, or diamond Thronely. To help support and grow the page, which we greatly appreciate, you can also check out the Vocal Gym at Throga. Wow.
Richard is struggling today.
Throga.com. There's really cool stuff there that you should do for your voice. And one of the things you need for your voice is quality sleep. And I didn't get that, so I'm chugging the coffee. Waking up with you all, my friends.
What'd you do last night? You go on a bender? Richard's known for his benders.
Totally.
Yeah, no, Richard's
Totally.
known for being in bed by 8:30.
Oh, not the case at all.
On the dot.
Okay. Oh, last thing real quick before we start the first song. I do, as promised, as a Thronely member, I want to give a quick shout out to our gold and diamond members. They are in no particular order: Wallace and Chris, Jim, Wesley, Joy Broman, Latte Lover, Leo, Richard Grattan, Art Noxon, Scarjo, Sky, slow down, Richard, Sky, Jonathan. You're also a diamond member, by the way, and we haven't met you yet, so be sure to check your email. We want to make sure that we see you this Sunday. And Francesca, RJS, Susan.
Wait, Sunday, did you say?
Flory. Did I say Sunday?
Yeah,
No, it's on Monday.
it's on Monday. Yeah.
Wow. This is every morning for you?
No, not that bad. You're taking it to another level.
Magdalena, Carolyn, Abby, we're going to meet you on Monday as well. Andy, of course, Michael, and Joy Robinson. So thank you all for being members. We love having you.
Yes, we do.
All right, what do we got here? I will always love you.
We will treat Richard gently today, right? No. As we've learned today.
No.
Tough love.
No.
Tough love.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get into this. Let's enjoy. I'm probably going to have to keep transparencies up here. I don't know about this particular one, but
probably.
Let's
just
be
to be
safe and not have this taken down like so many others, unfortunately, have been.
Brigette's here.
Good morning, Bridget. All right, here we go.
Oh, yes. I remember now.
Stay out on leaving the way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's just extended.
And I will always love you. I will always love you, darling, I love you. Bittersweet is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
Just a wave of goosebumps.
I know.
So I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you your love.
Key change.
And I will always love you. 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 Darling, I love you. I will always love you.
It's a great way to start the day. Oh my goodness.
We will always love you, SoHyang.
No kidding. There is. Whoops.
Oh, thanks, Nadej. Thank you. Nana.
Oh, you just got muted.
Thanks for the
yes,
coffee.
Thank you for the coffee very much. What was crazy about that one is I was
The singing? It was.
That was. I mean, honestly, we've heard enough of her to know what to expect. Obviously, in terms of skill sets, but she had this. There's something so casual about that one that was interesting because typically with that song, there's build, but there wasn't the drums or the electric guitar or all those things to build upon. So she could have sang it more impactful because we've heard her with more of that like gospel-y power kind of thing. She kept it just like, you were more like cradled rather than blown away kind of thing. But it's just so delicate and beautifully done.
Yeah.
I haven't heard sung in that way before.
I love being cradled. It doesn't happen to me as much anymore. After I grew over 6 feet, the cradling stopped.
I was like, where are you going with this? I wasn't sure.
I've been starving for good cradling. So yeah, I agree. To me, there was a perfect balance of, I mean, there still was power. You can't really sing that song without a certain element of power, but also the delicateness of it interwoven. It was a perfect balance. You know what I liked? I mean, I liked all of it. But there was, and I know she's totally doing her own thing. For sure, this is not meant as a negative at all. But it's originally the song was done by Dolly Parton. Then obviously somebody else did it, and I forget who, but it became very famous. Whitney. This one, it kind of there was elements of like both versions,
Yes.
just like delivery, like the Whitney, there's the warmth, but then the Dolly Parton version, which is less known, just had a little bit more of like the fast vibrato, the tone kind of like
Yeah.
almost was harkening in a little bit.
Which was way more casual. That was done. She shot that in a movie, I think it was originally.
Yeah.
The only known performance I've seen of Dolly singing it. But yeah, it was definitely more conversational in that respect. Dolly's version, and they each owned their own version of this, obviously. So.
Yeah, this is her own thing too, but it was kind of cool there was elements of both versions, which it's hard to escape those.
Yeah.
They're such iconic songs.
Absolutely.
And I know we
So-
talk about, we're always big on the tone, which was
That quote is
obviously
from
excellent.
her, I believe.
Was it?
I
Is
think
that
it was
what
when I
that
was
originated
reacting to her. Yeah.
from? Okay, so this is perfect. So, everybody knows the tone. Richard, for some reason, said it like that.
I was inspired.
You were inspired. But in this case, I want to point out the pitch. Like the pitch was
Yes. With such
I mean-
sparse references, without
Yeah.
having the full band there.
just right on. And, we talk about the hierarchy of importance in a vocal delivery, and we say how, it's all important, but, and pitch usually in the perception of the public, especially when you're watching live, it's lower on the totem pole than the tone and the intent. But still important, but this,
Her accuracy.
really impressive when you start out a cappella like that. And then, Latte Lover said it best too. It's like you start out a cappella and then the band comes in and you're right there still.
It's just satisfying. Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Not an easy task.
No. So next up is You Raise Me Up. Bridget, if you're still here, can you, if you don't mind my asking, as you see the requests come in, if you can let me know like what was kind of a popular request to go to next. We are doing Everyone. That's going to be our closer today, and we will absolutely get to Misty as well. Those are our top two requests leading into today, just so you know. But here we go. You Raise Me Up. This is from the Immortal Songs 2. I think that means the second season, right? Thank you very much for the coffee, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Sorry for the transparency, or otherwise we'll have copyright issues, so thank you for the patience. We'll have links after this, so you can go check them out if you haven't already. That's cool.
Very cool arrangement of this.
Yeah.
When I'm down and all my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in
Wow.
the silence.
I wouldn't have recognized this song until that moment.
Yeah.
Till you come and sit a while with me. when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can.
So I'm seeing in the chat, she had pneumonia, came from the hospital
Of course.
to perform this. Is that
I'm
real?
Here I'm thinking this is like just the most perfect performance, and of course, she had all the elements against her.
But her tone, if you will, is intact, obviously. But if it's pneumonia specifically, you got two issues. You've got one, you're going to have a lot of coughing. So that's just slamming the folds against each other. That causes vocal fold edema. So it's just swelling, which makes it difficult to access head voice in some full range. That might give maybe an element of breathiness that's here that maybe she didn't intend. I don't know. But the phrasing is typically going to be sacrificed too, because your absorption of oxygen is going to be thrown off. So even if they hit her with in a nebulizer so she can breathe better, that's super temporary, not for a song like this that she's taking on. So just her skill sets, like overriding the sickness, is just incredible.
Listen, I've had to sing with pneumonia, and it's awful.
Yeah.
Like kind of like you're saying, but for me too, I don't know if this would be a problem. This was a problem for her, but like the coughing, like suppressing just this constant urge to want to cough. I mean, it's really tough. And maybe she's not dealing with that, but yeah, like the coughing probably, at some point beforehand. I mean, there's a lot of swelling that must have taken place.
It would be days of that leading up to it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just disappear, unless they shot her vocal folds with Botox, which I really hope they didn't.
Right.
Oh, all right, let's keep going here.
Man.
Ooh. What an arrangement. Oh. They're still going up. What is she doing?
Pneumonia? Really? Are we just making this up? Because
I know, right? Oh my God, she's insane.
Maybe people of her ability are just exempt from the normal human limitations, anatomy limitations that we all share. Because how is that even possible? I would.
I mean, obviously it is. It's just that's your skill sets just like completely overriding where just the anatomy is for that moment in time. It's just like the brain's just like, hey, we're gonna put all of the problems. You know, if you're singing with half a lung, if you're singing with this, just set it aside, and we're just gonna do this. It's just incredible, and her control of the breath, the dynamics from not just switching from chest voice to head voice and, you know, all of that between the registers, but just the volume adjustments throughout that, telling the story completely connected. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, I love how that started out. It was just it was so crystalline, pure.
Yes.
It enters you.
And how many key changes?
Like, there was many key. You know, I love a good key change.
So many.
I am a very satisfied boy right now.
So Hang, what?
And she arranges that with her family. That's going off
on
the
that
chat,
show. I think all the artists are known to like have their at least an influence. But yeah, she like arranges that. So just the mood and the escalation. You know, I don't know if anyone. I know English isn't her first language. I don't know if anyone informed her that it wasn't to raise the key, it was just to raise you up emotionally. There might have been a little misunderstanding of what the song was about there.
Perhaps, but I love that lost in translation for sure. What was I gonna say?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm sure it was great.
I'm sure it was.
I do want to know. Hold on. So Misty is next. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. No. Just speaking of her English, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least sung English. I've never heard her speak before. But yeah, it's sounds pretty fluent to me. That's really impressive.
Yeah. There's some vowel shapes that you hear a little bit. You know, when anytime like for Korean or Japanese or Chinese, just because the language is so different. Very often you can hear a little bit of a change in some of the vowels, but it's very smooth. Okay, so Misty is next, and then Johnny, if you could take note of just maybe a collection of songs at some point in the next 20 minutes or whatever, after we hear a couple more, I want to discuss her range and what's going on in terms of like low to high. I'm getting a sense of it now. We know it's significant, but it's the control that she has within the range, what I call functional range. It's not just stretch for high note or stretch for low note. I mean, there's just her fluidity and choices within that is really stand out. So I want to circle back to that as well. So here we go. Here's our current top request. Other than everyone, just at the end of the show, I see some people are still requesting. We will get there, promise. All right, here we go.
Look at me.
Yeah, this is the standard.
I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way.
Modulation already.
And a violins begin to play. It might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near.
this is the first time I've really heard the versatility in her style of delivery. Because there's always been like, you're not getting at least at this stage in the song, it's not like that gospel-y R&B influence. It's just like committed to more of like the jazz style, which I love. I listen to like
slinkier sounding,
I listen to. I love the crooning style in the 20s, 30s, 40s. I'm a sucker for that, and this just like immediately teleported me to that like space and time that I didn't actually exist. But but emotionally, it took me to that place, and it's executed perfectly. Very different than and not that I'm surprised she was capable of it. I'm going to back it up a little bit. But in R&B, a lot of it is note, 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 very tight connections. Melissimo, sliding or not sliding from pitch to pitch. Her intervals are exact, and she's brilliant at that. Now she's just bending the note into place, just sliding things, and it's so intentional, so beautiful.
It's got to be really fun to sing this style.
Yeah.
If you can,
Absolutely.
There's freedom to it.
That music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading me on? And that's just what I want you to do. Don't you know this? How hopelessly I'm lost. That's why I'm following you.
Ooh,
Oh, I love it.
delicious. Delicious.
On my own. When I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove, and too misty and too much in love.
Nice crescendo there. Ooh.
Oh,
Too misty and too much in love.
oh my God. Oh, I could listen to this all day. Talk about serving this song. There's no showing off. It's just pure.
Too misty and too much in
So now that one it had some Barbra Streisand vibes, like just as far as the delivery. Johnny is either listening intently or nodding off. I'm listening intently, but I know it's hard to decipher because I do both. No, it's like that. It's sort of that cabaret style, and I could hear her singing musical theater. She can sing jazz. She can sing gospel. She can sing pop.
She knows how to read the song, right? It's not just, okay, here are the notes on the page, but just like, what is the meaning? What is the connection, the emotional intent of the song? And she's doing that piece after piece, despite having many more choices to show off. Like I said, it's just like disconnected so well. By the way, Bridget is hooking me up, so she's monitoring what the overall requests are and then texting me on the side. That's where the song choices are coming from right now. So thank you, Bridget, and thank you, everyone. So moving on. This is Mona Lisa. This is from The Masked
Mona Lisa,
Singer.
Mona Lisa, that one from I mean, what other one would it be? Mona Lisa.
There's
Necking Goals.
probably a thrash metal song called Mona Lisa. That we don't know
Probably.
which one inspired her.
Yeah. Did you end up recognizing that song, Misty?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
Metallica did a cover of it at some point, and you heard
No,
it.
that would be on Suddenly Sinatra, the iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
That's
That makes
so I've
sense.
heard it
He
before.
did pretty much every song. He did so many.
I love
Do you know,
that.
do you know how many songs he recorded in his career? You're the Sinatra guy.
My current count, let's see, on my playlist. Let's see. Just on my playlist of no repeats, I have...
This is not the same Mona Lisa. Okay.
It's not, okay. I have about 460 songs on my... I have
There's gotta be-
460 non-repeating songs on my Sinatra playlist. I'll just have it on all day. I love it.
That's pretty crazy. I feel like there's more.
Oh yeah.
If you, yeah. I feel
Those are
like
the
he's-
ones. No, those are the ones that like I filter. Like I get rid of the ones that I'm not feeling. So that's like
Oh, okay.
it's been
Do-
carved down to that.
Do you think he's in the thousands?
I
Think
don't
it's-
know.
Is that many?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, please do.
I
know
know
where
I
to find
do.
me.
I have 26 hours and 10 minutes of non-repeating content of them. Here we go.
I'm interested to see what Mona Lisa this is. Definitely not the same Mona Lisa, right? I don't know. The way she's arranging songs, it could come into that.
Right? So at this point, nobody knows who the singer is, right?
내 모든 것 다 주어도 그 마음을 잡을 수는 없는 걸까 미소가 없는 그대는 모나리자 추억만을 간직한 채 떠나기는 너무 아쉬워 끊임없이 속삭이며 그대 곁에 머물지만 있도록 아쉬워 정녕 그대는 나의 사랑을 받아줄 수가 없나 나의 모나리자 그런 표정은 싫어 정녕 그대는 나의 사랑을 받아줄 수가 없나 그대는 모나리자 나를 슬프게 하네 모나리자
I don't know the song at all. Do you?
No.
It's got a little bit of "I Will Survive"
Oh,
kind of feel to it. This reminds me of that. Yeah. So it's got, and it would be hard to guess who it is because she's so versatile. Like we were saying, in how she delivers a song, I can imagine on the show she probably mixes it up quite a bit, making it even harder. And I can't imagine singing inside of a helmet either. That's got to be such a weird experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird for me as a viewer to see an Annie doll belting out those notes. You know, I don't even know if it's an Annie doll. It looks Annie
I'm
dollish.
not. Yeah. What is the? Is there like a specific intent that she was going for there? I'm sure there was in this particular mask. But anyway, let's keep going here.
안타까운 시선으로 바라보다 돌아서야
Okay.
하는 걸까 눈물이 없는 그대는 모나리자 그대는 모나리자 추억만
Wow.
What was that? Hold
That's
on.
an A5. The belted out A5.
끊임없이 속삭이며 그대 곁에 머물지만 이토록 아쉬워 작년 그대는 나의 사랑을 받아줄 수가 없나 나의 모나리자 모나리자 그런 표정은 싫어 그대는 사랑해 나의 모나리자 모나리자 나를 슬프게 하네 모나리자 기타 성령 그대는 나의 사랑을 받아줄 수가 없나 나의 모나리자 모나리자 그런 표정은 싫어 You better know my love, know my love, my love. 작년 그대는 나의 사랑을 받아줄 수가 없나 나의 모나리자 모나리자 나를 슬프게 하네 모나리자
Okay, so you can add rock to that list of styles that she nails.
Yes, Joy, I am awake now. Woo! Damn.
Holy moly.
Okay, let's talk range. I said I wanted to. Now seems like a reasonable spot.
Yes, I wrote notes like you said. I had a pen and I wrote them down.
Would you
That's what I
write
needed to.
big?
Yes.
High? So what was that?
B flat 5, and then she just touched on the
so
B.
much power.
The B natural right after the. She toggles between those
So
two.
this it's just for relativity here. This is middle C,
Middle C.
and most female, typical female range, belting range is going to be kind of overlaps anywhere from like here, maybe to the FF sharp, which is super high. That's like your Kelly Clarkson, Carrie Underwood, big belt, high moments. And she's up here with the same intensity.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
comfortable in her lower range, obviously conversational, low notes. I think we've had her down to what, the ear F maybe? There has to be.
I
I wasn't paying
remember.
attention to that. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's funny because those moments don't stand out as typically as being particularly low or whatever. But they're
Yeah,
needed because if you don't have
yeah.
that, then you don't really experience that lift of just the high note next to it.
Yeah, you didn't ask me to take notes at that time, so really, it's your fault. So I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and just hearing her power on that voice, going back to the first song, "I Will Always Love You," where you were pointing out how she was restraining it a little bit. I mean, this really points out the difference of what her ceiling is
What she could have done.
power-wise. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so I am looking up. Next up, looks like, thank you, Bridget, is The Star. This is a duet. I need to find this one here. I don't have it set up. The Star. Who is this with? Let's see. Is this the right one, guys? Here, let me share the screen. Sorry. Is this the one we're looking for? With Petra? I don't think we know who Petra is, do we? Do we want... I think there's a music video one, and then there is this. If you could fill me in, that would be awesome. A5, C6. So she's been up to C6. That's amazing. I don't doubt it. She's right there from the B.
Yeah.
This isn't the one.
Yeah, it sounded like she still had more
Yeah.
somehow.
So there's several choices here. I want to make sure I'm getting the right one. Do you want the music video? On the SoHyang channel. I'm looking, or let me just go to her channel and search there. Sorry, I'm not trying to tease the wrong one here. So it is this one. Correct? We got it? First one. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Here we go.
높은 곳에서 깊은 바다마저 밝게 비추고
They sound great together.
불이 꺼져가는 세상 속에서 다시 화를 비춰줘 그 사람 waiting for you 저 별이 비추는 아래 새롭게 시작되는 미래 내 눈앞에 펼쳐질 기적 세상을 비추실 일은 모든 곳에 덮어질 노래 이제 난 이루어질 그 약속 Waiting for you Waiting for
Nice.
you
God dang.
까맣게 물든 어두운 모두 사라지고 차가운 이 밤을 따뜻한 발로 안으시네 손에 닿지 않는 천국이었어 넓은 이 땅
So Petra, if I'm saying his name right, is super smooth. Can you
Yeah.
imagine? Can you imagine just the? And I don't want to downplay Petra's skills by any means. I'm not familiar with him, but just the intimidation of singing with a singer like SoHyang is, you know what I mean? It's like inspiring. Obviously, he can hold his own. He's got the riffs and everything. It's a great match.
Yeah, he's doing
But-
a great job. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not downplaying his skills at all, but I'm just speaking as a fellow singer. If I had the opportunity to sing with her or Lara or Maury or Katrina, I'd just be like a little mouse in the corner, like, I don't want to say. Like, I don't, like, I'd be afraid to make any noise.
I know. So good on him for summoning up the bravery to do that. But obviously, he's got the goods.
Oh,
I mean,
he's fantastic. So he's
Yeah.
got the velvet quality. They're blending really well. It's just pre-recorded. Obviously, it's a music video, but even in the studio, you can hear how they're genuinely listening to each other. Just the timing, the phrasing, the style, and everything.
Yeah.
they're veteran.
I should wonder how they
singers.
record that, because back in the old days, they used to record duets together, like live.
Yeah, they didn't have a choice.
And I don't know if obviously stuff nowadays is usually done more in parts, like separate parts. But if you can do it live, I mean, it does give that extra something to it. I mean, just being able
sure.
to feed off the person. And I would imagine it's not out of the realm of possibility with two people that have this skill set to do that. Because if you can do that, it does give it that extra element of connection somehow.
Ah, so well done.
Yeah.
Saying the background singers are them layered.
Okay.
Thank you, Sushi. Oh, so delicate.
I'm waiting for you. 모든 세상을 비춰. 홀로 brightly 빛나는. Turn the light on me and let me see the star. 별이 돼 내 길을 밝혀줘.
Bye, Jacqueline. Big fella.
I'm waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
Oh, that was beautifully done.
Really nice.
So that was composed by Petra, SoHyang, and Chia Do Hyun. Hyun. Anyway, it's on the screen, although it's a little blurred for you to see. Yeah, they layered everything, and that is super cool. It makes sense why everything was so tight too, in terms of the vibrato and just the tonal layers. Just like was like no one can sync with your voice like yourself. I mean, it's just how it works.
No. Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, we've talked about Michael Jackson's harmonies and how just locked in they were together, and how the vibrato just kicked in the same point, and that just sounded like a single singer just amplified.
It was always cooler that way. Oh my goodness. So thank you for the next link, Brigitte, Bridget, Briggy. There's so many names. All right, this is.
I actually saw the Hills that were alive.
Yes, you did. I did too, but before you, because you closed your eyes the first time.
Oh yes, but I actually saw the actual hills that were used.
Oh, that was used
the
in the
movie.
filming. Yeah, that must have been
yes.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm glad I closed my eyes the first time. It was great. It's great to see it for the first time live.
Excuse me. Okay, this is back to Immortal Songs. This is Wild Flower. And I'm curious, someone said I saw a few comments that she raps as well.
Are we surprised?
We're not rappers. However, we are curious. I don't know if this song has it in, but if not, please let us know what's a great song that shows off her rapping. Let's throw it in the mix here, because we're here for another half hour, guys. We got more songs to come.
Yes.
And we are closing with Everyone. Airing we already did. Here we go. Let's check this out. Is this with Petra again? Or is this somebody else? No, this is Min Woo Hyuk.
So here's another vibe that she's.
It's like ethereal.
Yeah.
More of like a vibrato or operatic style there. Ah.
이렇게 남아 서 있다 잊혀질 만큼만.
There's no good place to pause this. I just have a question. What is the song about? Because I don't have a lyric option. I'm curious because this could be a love song, like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. But honestly, like tonally, it feels like it's like a mere man like praying to an angel is what it sounds like to me. It's just she just has this. She's completely angelic here. There's no misplaced frequency at all. It's so pure.
Yeah, I was going to say, and I want people to realize when I'm comparing her to other singers, it's not to say that she sounds like these other singers.
No,
I'm picking out like for me, it's the best way to like if I can't find the word to describe it, it's like I'm picking like the best elements of some of the best singers that ever lived.
Yeah,
that she's able to, like bring into her own singing. Which is an amazing skill because a lot of people, they have their thing, and she's able to take a lot of people's best thing and like
pick and choose.
and just she's got like the whole thing to choose from. Sarah Brightman from the original Christine in Phantom of the Opera, like she had that like glassiness and
great
like, she
word.
was. There's a glass in that angelic thing, which is why Sarah Brightman got that part. It's because it was such a unique sound, and. Again, that's just another element that SoHyang has in her singing, that she can just, whenever the moment calls for it, she can bring that out, and it's angelic is the way to describe that, man.
And Tranquisitor,
Tranquistador, yeah.
Thank you. Says a bittersweet love song comparing their love as wildflower. Okay, cool. I thought it was a love song of some kind, but it's just beautiful. Let's keep going here.
Childish adult. Are you describing us? Oh God, it's so beautiful.
Wow.
God. Listen, if people do in fact have guardian angels, I want mine to sound like that.
No kidding.
If mine doesn't sound like that, I want my money back. Because I feel cradled again, Richard. I feel cradled again.
Yes, very much so.
She has this very unique ability to sing with power, but also just I'm so soothed while she's like belting out these notes. You know, and I love people that, you know, they belt out and you feel that emotion and it's got that energy to it, and you feel like, you know, you want to like get up and do something. I don't know, like punch something or run or jump. I don't know, something with some movement to it. With her, like she belts and people are like, "Is he nodding out?" And it's like, no, I'm just like, like cradle. I'm in my happy spot. I'm in my happy place right now.
It's funny. Chris just mentioned, you know, what like a SoHyang and Zhao Shen duet, right? I don't know if that exists, but it's similar that, you know, he does the same thing. It puts you just like a little bit of like that trance space, right? And that's what she's doing there in that range of notes. That style is just like, it's just like it's so soothing.
Yeah, I mean, she can also kick ass too, like that rock song. I mean, she was rocking that out, and you know, I was definitely alert as you were. That was the song that woke you up finally.
It took a minute.
Yeah, no, but yeah, like it's that sort of middle ground where she's belting, but it's still so it's just so warm and cozy.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Latte Lover.
Thank you, Latte Lover. And also thank you, Deep Purple, for the super thanks. We really appreciate that. Says okay, so we want Masked Singer version of this one. Alright, hold on a second. Bum, bum. I don't know if that's the reference.
Deep purple, 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 purple.
I didn't realize that was their hit. All right, here we go.
I just wanna dance like my birthday day. Make it a better day, better day. Yeah. Make it a better day, yeah. Always on my mind, 내가 꿈꾸던 삶의 소란 너도 봤잖아 빨리 하던. 난 나를 계속 움직이게 해. 너의 날들에 나 여기 가비게. Welcome to my day, 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 yeah. 한번 돌아가 보자고. Yesterday, day. 너가 바로
That's getting soulful, gospel.
핑계만 가득했었지. 미래에 대해 소망과 두려움이 내 안에 공존했을 때에 난 거짓말쟁이. 나를 매번 속이며 내 안에 원하지도 않던 어떤 바람이
That's true, Chris.
어느새부턴가 생겨. 그가 따라가다 보니 나보다 이 세상이 더 행복해했어. Apologize to myself, I'm sorry. 내가 원하는 걸 인정하지 않아서 미안해. 뻔한 내 무식은 언제나 내 영이 원하는 곳으로 가게 만들었지. 더 꿈꿈에 집착을 시작해. 내 행복이 사각돼. 아직 장대하진 않지만 내 날이 올 걸 알았네. 얼굴 좋아 보여지 오늘 it's my day, day. 너도 행복하길 바래. You make my day, day.
Thank you, Grass Horse.
Dance like my birthday day. 내가 자랑스럽다고만 해, baby. 이제 꿈을 이뤄줄 차내 맘엔 day, day. Shalom, 모두가 나를 원할 day. I just wanna dance like my birthday. 내 선택받은 자 색다른 삶이 사는 날이 가득하네. 차분 내 말은 안 해도 느껴질걸 이제 나는 어제 나를 바라보지 않네 I don't care Make it slow down 그래 I don't care 노래보다는 부잣되게 랩하나 왜 랩하냐 Don't question now 지금 보는 days What I believe 보이지 않는 나의 story 나의 testimony 기대하고 기다리는 자에게 비가 내리는 법이야 축복은 내가 벌린 이만큼 들어오는 거니까 순수함을 우리 모두가 절대로 잊지 않길 원해라 Your days are coming now Always on my grind 내가 꿈꾸던 삶을 살아 너도 봤잖아 빨리 했던 넌 나를 계속 움직이게 해 너의 날들에 내 향기가 배게 Welcome to my day
Is that B flat?
There's hints that, who is singing, but it's not until that moment they'd be like, wait, I think I might know who this is, because,
I was going to say, it's got to be difficult with her because she, she doesn't mask her voice, for lack of a better term, quite like Charlie, because Charlie, it's like almost different people singing, and there's still an element of her in what she's doing. But she does, her deliveries can be so drastically different that...
Absolutely.
And a lot of people, they listen with their eyes, too, in a sense. So that's why the show is so...
that element, yeah.
The show is really kind of a clever thing because that, really illustrates that point where, there's people where you're like, God, you think they have the most identical sound, but then you take away the visual and it's like, oh, wait, I'm not quite sure at this point.
Yeah.
But with her, because now she's doing this 70s soul kind of Patti LaBelle swag delivery, just elements of that. And it's when she starts going up in her higher register, it's like, okay, this, it's a little bit more obvious.
We just narrowed down who it could be. Yeah.
But she's doing things in this song that we have yet to hear today.
Yeah.
So it's like...
And the song is a lot of fun. It's too happy for me to go back and want to listen again. I do like the dark and dramatic pieces. Quick reminder in the chat. Please, no more requesting everyone. We hear you. It's on the list. It's at the end of today's show. Papa Richard's coming out. No spamming. Spamming bad.
Every time Richard starts to get mad, I play the Incredible Hulk theme.
I never actually connected that. You do, don't you?
Every time.
We do appreciate your enthusiasm, but here we go.
We do. But you wouldn't like Richard when he's angry. Freaking good. She's so good.
All right, so we have another masked singer one here. I'm just going to go right into it. This was the next one I think that was pretty popular request, Home. I know a couple songs named Home. I don't know which one this is going to be.
Yeah, which one's... I know the Chris Daughtry, I'm coming home to the place where I belong.
And from Beauty and the Beast.
Home? What's Home? Is that the Broadway version?
The Broadway version, yeah.
Okay, I've never actually seen that. No, I've seen it.
Well, you should.
No, I've seen it just a long time ago. I don't remember that song.
People.
What's the Buble song to the? Another da 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 and da da da.
Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Something like that.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that one.
The boobs. Buble. That's what they. That's what the boobs. I didn't make that up.
Behave yourself.
Oh, time for anatomically correct naked guy.
No, we're not going there.
꿈을 꾸고 있나 봐. 그린 풍경 속에 작은 눈 하나.
Like totally different delivery.
Ah.
저 문을 열어보면 다시 나의 집으로 가는 길 있을까. 깨어나는
Here's art.
날 느껴 선명해져가는 문 앞에 서 있어. So maybe I won't 멀지 않은
Her ascent, chest voice to head voice, it's so...
Young.
See what you did there. You clever man.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
멀지 않은 곳에서 나를 기다리는 너의 기적이 들려. And I fly. I'm in sky. 너를 안고서. And I'm so alive. Since I come alive. 나의 세상은 너의 세상은 나인 거야. Oh. 구름 위를 걷는 거야. 불확실한 삶을 살아간다는 건 우리가 걸어나갈 한 걸음 한 걸음 날 잡고 있는 그 손을 놓지 않을 지금 이 순간에도 세상은 변해가고 그 안에 있는 너와 나의 모습도 변해가고 오늘은 걷더라도 내일은 달려갈래. If you are there beside me.
It's the angel.
Oh,
Ah.
God, it's like that moment in.
And I fly. I'm in sky. 너를 안고서. And I'm so alive. Since I come alive. 나의 세상은 넌 나의 세상은 나인 거야. Fly high, I feel alright. I'm so alive. If you are there beside me, I fly high. I'm in sky.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it. What? I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to. What were you saying? that moment?
Oh, that moment in the bridge where she kind of goes into that
yeah.
angelic voice again. It's like that moment in Lord of the Rings, the battle for Helm's Deep, when Gandalf comes, when the sun rises on the fourth day, and it's just this heavenly sound, like the sun comes up. And I'm a huge nerd. My goodness. And listen, all you people asking for the 80s adult music, listen, this is a family friendly show, and we don't want to be inappropriate.
And
but are you feeling particularly thronely tonight?
It's a good thing Aurora is not home right now. She would run in the door, push me out of the chair, and say, "Naughty, naughty, naughty." Let's move on, shall we?
No.
All right. Here is Fate from the I Am Singer.
All right, Latte Lover's a fellow dork, so fellow nerd.
Well, don't forget Art is here too.
Yeah,
He's
Art's
in
on board.
our nerd club.
Yes.
Nerds Unite. Oh, I love you guys. All right, here we go.
You're right, Joy Robinson. You are right.
Oh, I don't know what did Joy say?
Oh, that she says,
Johnny,
you are hilarious. Christy will have an interesting life.
that
she knows. She knows.
I'm already loving the setup for this, because anytime we hear these, to our ears, to our Western ears, we refer to this as exotic instruments when they're really just everyday instruments in other places. So I just like the mood that's being created right away. Just has this really cool teleportive feel to it.
약속해요 이 순간이 다 지나고 다시 보게 되는 그날 모든 걸 버리고 그대 곁에 서서 남은 길을 가리란 걸 인연이라고 하죠 거부할 수가 없죠
Oh, I like that little flip. Love that.
Yeah. Love it too.
내 세계 이처럼 아름다운 날 또다시 볼 수 있을까요 내가 삶의 길에 당신을 선물인 걸 이 사랑이 녹슬
my gosh.
What a singer. Just
What a cool mix
storyteller.
of-
What a storyteller. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, that when the song started, it definitely had more of that. I mean, the whole song had more of an Eastern kind of like flair to it, but the combination of like she kind of had like a little Western delivery with, the traditional Eastern, which was really cool.
Yes.
Man,
Absolutely gorgeous. So we're starting to run out of time, but that doesn't mean we won't circle back to more of this delightful
yes. By the way,
creature, an angel.
Flory, Chris, and all y'all out there, I missed you guys too. Thanks for welcoming me back with open arms.
Absolutely. At some point, we'll have Sam join us as well, so it'll be the three of us. We might not get anything done, but it should be an enjoyable experience regardless. So we're taking on Oh Holy Night, and right after this, we have our closer, Everyone. So now we appreciate the continued song requests coming in. We have, obviously, I see Amazing Grace, I see Breathe. There's so many more to get to.
We appreciate it, but
No. No one's mad. No one's turning green. There are any miraculous shorts that somehow expand without tearing.
Without
they
ripping.
tear the knees down, but not the waistline. It's quite the fabric. But anyway,
Holy night.
so just two more for today, but that's okay. We have lots of amazing songs to circle back to, and we're glad you guys joined us. So here we are, Oh Holy Night, and then I'll fill you guys in a little bit as to what's to come in the next week or two here as well. So here we go. This is on I Am a Singer 2. This wasn't long ago, was it? Oh, this was long ago. 11 years ago?
Chris, don't type in all caps.
She knows me well.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is
up here. Hey. Yep.
Please tell me she has a Christmas album.
We're not ending with this song? Like, how are we going to beat this?
You don't. It's just another good one.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this makes me feel like I want to go back to Christmas. And even though it finally got warm here after 8 months of winter,
Bring on the snow.
I would bring it back. Just, it's taken me back there. That's,
Wow.
I do. Hey.
I know.
Hey. It's
But
a real treat to hear her sing.
With so much power. And just the belted tone was still intact. Just, I've never heard that song sung with that much drama and just
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the best
other
versions I've
words
heard.
to support
That's a lot, like a lot of the top tier singers, that is their, that's a showcase piece for them,
an octave up.
I've heard some amazing versions of that song, and I don't want to compare because it's just, comparing the greats. She's up there though. I mean, that's one of the best versions I've heard.
100%. And the song itself is
Right very minute. Da, 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 da. Latte lover wanted it, so I'm singing Merry Christmas. Da, 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 da. Living in a Christmas day.
Have
Anything for
Yourself
latte.
a Merry Little Christmas is my all-time favorite Christmas song.
Oh, I love that one, yeah.
Yeah, but this one, the chords are clever in and of itself. It's usually, the song itself it's a beautiful piece when just kept in the standard version and sung well. But her arrangement and the way they accented everything was just brilliantly done.
Yeah. Another favorite thing of that performance was there was a keyboard sound, and it kind of sounded like
I knew you were going to do it.
it reminds me of something.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry to ruin this beautiful moment, but
Yeah, you kind of did. Thank you so much for the recommendations and derailing my friend.
doesn't take much.
Doesn't. Upon This Rock, that's another one we're going to come back to. So Upon This Rock, we're going to come back to at some point. Amazing Grace, Breathe, and I know there's so many more incredible pieces from her. So just please be patient with us. We have so many songs that we need to get to on our to-do list over the next several weeks, but we will not.
Well, I hope this last song keeps up with
forget her.
Hope this next one keeps up with the last one we just heard, because
Yeah,
that was epic.
it was super epic. So this one is Everyone, our top requested piece from Immortal Songs. Their English lyrics are built into this, so we should be able to see them. Ooh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. Hold on, I'm not trying to hear it in advance, but I want it so you can see the lyrics as well. Hold on a second. I forgot a way to do that. There we go. So, Johnny, you should be able to see the lyrics as well this way. So,
Okay.
all right. Let me start that again. All right, here we go. Forewarned. A lot of you are asking us to make sure that we read the English. I'm going to tell you in advance, it's really hard. Our first time listen, like we just take in as musicians and singers, lyrics are part of the the clarity and the story and everything else, but on a single pass, especially when you have a monster singer like this, it's really hard to like dissect lyrics all at the same time, but we will do our best.
And the fact that we're male too, so we can only really process two things.
We're slow, is what ask
my fiance. Yes, I cannot multitask to save my life, and it's a defect of my species, my male species.
Slick.
I like this song.
내가 너의 등불이 되리 어전하고 쓸쓸할 때 내가 너의 밤 되리라 나는
It's like she started at the end of the song. Like, you know how you have to go through 3 minutes of a journey to like get to like that big ending? That's where it started.
Yeah, we're talking about singing, right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay.
What were you talking about?
Nothing. Keep going.
Behave. Good Lord.
I'm sorry.
So, I don't know the song. Are you familiar with it?
No.
Yeah, so this is brand new. The lyrics are beautiful, and I have to say that when I'm reading the lyrics, it's like I'm definitely missing things in the music. I'm very much like you, Johnny. It's just like I can only. It's like all my brain power is used in one thing at a time. But the connection, the love, the unconditional aspect of the lyric of who she's singing to is just it is beautiful. But the epicness of the crescendos, the bends, the vibrato, the just like all of the words that we use all the time taking place in just that first minute and a half is insane.
Yeah, this okay, this definitely is worthy of following Oh Holy Night. This is great.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's keep going here. Korean gospel song. Thank you. Written by Pastor George Sister.
I'll be the one to be your king. Oh, when you need someone to share your love, he said, I'll be the one to be your love. 날 위로해주지. 바로 여러분.
It's happening. It's happening. Everybody, it's happening. All right. Okay.
Thank God we didn't start with that song because I don't know what we'd have done after that.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
all the songs are great, right? But
that little whisper part too, just the total contrast.
I know. Well, that's what started. Like it kicked in. Like I was enjoying the song, I was immersed. But that spoken, the
to bring it down from the
it just the conversational delivery, the connection in the way she was speaking, and then to build back up with like this. What was it? It was just some sort of synth. It had like that gospel chord progression, right?
Yeah, definitely a very gospel-y approach overall.
Like especially coming back in here.
여러분.
Oh.
Great. Great arrangement.
Brilliant. Full-on gospel here. I didn't think she could top Lean on Me. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have the video playing. I'm sorry. I'm watching her. Just listening to it. I'm sorry.
I was just listening.
Well, yeah, you don't need the video. You don't.
No.
But, yeah. Oh, my God.
So we basically just listened to her for, I mean, minus some jabbering by us. I mean, it was a good hour and a half of her. And did you hear a single bad note, a single delivery that was out of place, a single thing that was like just not appropriate for the song?
I have the song list right here. Should we go through it again to verify?
Let's listen all the way through. I mean,
no, I mean,
flawless.
The accuracy is just amazing.
Accuracy, but also the tone is amazing. Like her intent is great.
Storytelling.
You know, her range is out of control. I mean, I think it's safe to say she's one of the best on the planet. I mean, you know, she's up there. She is that upper echelon.
Wow. Well, on that note, that perfect note, thank you everyone for joining us today.
Oh my goodness.
This was awesome. We can't wait to hear all these other songs that you guys have suggested. Like I said, we've got a lot more to get to. next week, Reaction Wednesday, we're going to try to catch up with some BTS requests. We got lots of those coming in. The week after that is Charlie, Joshen. And in July, we have Lara, we have Dimash, we have all these delicious Reaction Wednesdays coming your way. So thank you so much for joining us today. We love you all, and we hope you have an amazing day, an amazing
Stay
night.
warm out there, people. Stay warm.
I can't fake the love you make with me, You are my missing pieces.
Oh,
I can't help myself.
I'm going to have to ban this one off Aurora's playlist.